Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you guys out there in YouTube land. This is Abigail with the Ritual Mindset Tarot back with another pick a card reading. Today we are asking, how is the person on your mind feeling about you and what are they thinking? So we have three piles to choose from. As per usual, today I decided to do slices and slabs. So these ones, all three of them I actually got from Surrey Hills crystals. They're based in Philly. They have amazing slabs that they source directly from Brazil because it's run by Nicola. She's Irish, originally from Ireland, and Otavio is originally from Brazil, so they have contacts there. So their slices and slabs are beautiful and well priced, I'd say, too, if you're interested in slabs and slices. So pile one, we have this agate slab. I'll shine the light underneath so you can see there's some quartz inclusions with crystal caves. That is with the Mystic Mondays Tarot for pile one. Pile two, we have this pink amethyst slab. It's a mix of quartz and also the matrix. I love that you have the clear quartz on top, and then you have the pink amethyst with a hint of the purple amethyst right here where my thumb is, and then you have the rough matrix underneath. That is with the Ethereal Visions Tarot for pile two. And then for pile three, I have this agate slice, and look at this, guys. It's almost like glass throughout, but it's like a slice of quartz and then this brown and white agate around it. That is with the mystical Tarot of the Mystical Peaks for pile three. So take a moment to resonate with a pile. Pause if you have to. Otherwise, I'll see you at your reading. Hey guys, if you chose this agate slab and the Mystic Mondays Tarot, welcome to your reading, pile one. Let me just put your crystal over here. So today we're going to take a look at how the person on your mind is feeling about you currently and what they're thinking. When I was shuffling your cards, I got an energy of someone who is in like grief or an energy of longing. There may have been some time apart between the two of you. Someone may have pulled their energy back, may have run away. I had this like overwhelming feeling of not wanting to deal with something, like kind of like an avoidant energy, trying to hide, almost run away, not wanting to deal. There is someone that is stressing. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone who may have anxiety or depression or some sort of like mental health issue that they are currently going through, or like they're going through like a certain dark period right now. Maybe the both of you are going through this longing dark period together. I did notice that Mystic Monday Tarot is dark, and also the slab itself is a little bit darker than the other two that I had for the other piles, so that may be a clue. The signs that I did see were Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. There ultimately was an energy of this person wanting to have a new beginning after some time apart. They are hoping for that after possibly walking away. There is still a little bit of confusion and uncertainty within this connection. So that's for some of you, not all of you. But let's take a look at what the tarot has to say, and I have some oracle cards to clarify. Pile one's person. How are you feeling and what are you thinking about pile one? This person does have romantic feelings, even if they don't show it. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone who is a younger water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there may be an age difference here. Pile one's person. How are you feeling? And we have the Hermit. This is a card of Virgo. So this is making me think that somebody did pull away and isolated themselves from the other person in order to gain some sort of clarity. Or maybe they needed time and space in order to heal. We also have the Ten of Wands. So this is weighing very heavily on your person. This person wants to drop these wands. And there's still a little bit more time before they arrive home, usually, to be able to drop off these wands. So if this person has pulled away their energy, it hasn't been easy on them. This has been weighing very heavily on them, even if they're not showing it or you don't know this possibly. They're very much stuck in their like limiting beliefs. They may be, again, dealing with some sort of anxiety or depression, but it could also just be negative thinking. Maybe how this connection has ended or the disconnect is weighing heavily on this person. How's Pile 1's person feeling about Pile 1? What are they thinking? We have the Two of Cups. This is a card about union, connection. This is one of my soulmate cards. So this person feels like a very deep connection with you. I'm telling you, this person has romantic feelings with you. Regardless of what the circumstances are right now, if there has been challenges in the past that caused this disconnect, this person wants to slowly come back towards you. With the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's the slowest moving knight, but they are pretty reliable and they're holding a pentacle, which is something that's real, solid. Again, could be dealing with a Virgo here for some of you. Please clarify the Hermit for Pile 1's person's feelings and thoughts. Why is the Hermit here? There may be differences between the two of you here, because one is like white and the other one is orangey pink. But there's this like strong bond and connection here. Despite the differences, you guys feel like you're connected here. Maybe in the higher chakras. There may be challenges on both sides here because we have two mountains, and mountains tend to mean obstacles and challenges. I'm getting a sense of, like, again, bond and loyalty despite the challenges that you guys may have to face independently and also together for this connection. So there may be differences in culture, religion, backgrounds that may serve as challenge, which is, I pick up on that often with certain piles. So some of you guys are going through that. Please clarify the Hermit. Oof. One fell off the table. So 3 came out to... So we have the Knight of Cups. This is the knight that wants to offer their romantic cup of love here. So this person does have romantic feelings for you. If you see this knight, he's on an island alone. So there's this energy again with the Hermit of being isolated. Maybe there's a distance between the two of you. And there would be... you know, like they would have to travel towards you, or there's almost like maybe a risk for some of you if this person comes towards you, or this person may just be contemplating on coming towards you and trying to make things right if someone owes an apology to the other person. Some of you guys may live in the tropics. We have Monstera plant here, or you guys may have a love for plants between the two of you. Then you have the Seven of Wands. This is about standing your ground. This could also be a very defensive energy. There may be a need for your person to defend this connection. We were getting a little bit of this energy of outside influences in the community or family, friends that may not approve of this connection. So there's this energy of your person wanting to come forward, whether with an apology or just a gesture of love or romance here with this cup, because they want to defend this connection. And we have the Three of Wands. This is an energy of the future, taking the steps towards the future, looking in the distant horizon for the things that are coming in. So there may be this energy of your person in this isolation, like in planning mode, visualizing your future together. Knowing that there may be challenges and need to defend this connection. They may have had some sort of like clarity while they've been in this like hermit mode, that they do want to come forward with this cup to make things right, or just to bring forward some romance. Please clarify the Ten of Wands for how Pile 1's person is feeling and thinking about Pile 1 right now. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I was feeling a little bit of this energy of not wanting to deal, kind of like avoidant energy, right? There's this, I've read up that people who are, have wounding, which they tend to be avoidant in connections. A lot of them in relationships or connections end up realizing their own feelings, or the depth of their feelings, or anything that they were in denial of or suppressing, tends to come up when they are already in separation from their person. And this is what that feels like with the Hermit and the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, because we have the Two of Cups here. So this person does have romantic feelings for you, that, and again, feeling like a deep bond between the two of you despite differences. There's this energy of this person maybe running away, walking away from this connection, and in this disconnect has come to realize that they want to defend this connection. They want to like face any challenges together and come forward with this Knight of Cups. So some of you guys may be dealing with someone who is a little more avoidant, and in this isolation on their own, they've come to realize their feelings and wanting to fight for this. And Ten of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Karma. So things are changing. This Ten of Wands has ended. So like the Ten of Wands is the last one before we begin again with the Ace of Wands. So something has ended or is coming to an end with the wheel turning. This is also the Wheel of Karma. So with the Ten of Wands here, your person may feel like they got their karma, or are currently getting their karma, due to however they treated you in the past. We have the Ace of Cups here. So this Ten of Wands can also talk about your person holding back their feelings where it's become very heavy and they just want to put down the wands and tell you that they have feelings for you, or they love you for some of you. And just remember, those 10 of wands are fire elements, so they're very passionate for you, so their passion for you may be feeling very heavy and they're tired of holding back. This Wheel of Fortune reminds me of like an umbrella, like looking down at an umbrella. So there may have been challenges. I'm thinking of rain. So maybe tears were shed between the two of you. Why is the Two of Cups here? So we have 2. Nice. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is what we saw. Sorry guys, my throat is like closing up. This person may have issues with communicating or have like a blocked throat chakra. This person wants to possibly come up and talk to you and communicate or message with the Ace of Pentacles, but this is a seed that can blossom into something solid long-term for some of you, if that's what you guys are looking for. This person has come to realize the depth of their feelings here with the Two of Cups. Sorry guys, that was weird. My like throat chakra was closing off or whatever. Whew. So your person wants to speak to you, but they may not know how or what to say. Sorry guys, I had to drink some water. So we also have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. This is that small little gesture that this person wants to come forward with. Could be communication, it could be an apology. So they want to offer something solid, but also solid and practical, maybe grounded, and something romantic as well. You may be dealing with a younger earth sign. Bottom of the deck energy is the Tower energy. So this person coming back possibly, or wanting to come back, it may be something that's surprising and out of the blue. So if this person messages you, this may be like you didn't expect it. You may end up bumping into this person. Yeah, something ended here. The Tower can also talk about if you guys had a Tower moment in the past where there was very inconsistent energy between the two of you and not a solid foundation, then things fell apart. And there's this energy of your person coming to a realization during this time apart of wanting to heal things and start something new. A solid, more grounded foundation together after possibly having a Tower moment together. Let's see what else. How does pile one's person feel and think about pile one? So we have forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I am really truly sorry, my love. So this person, again, this Knight of Cups may be holding up that cup for an apology if they have to make things right. And again, I'm getting this energy that your person may be getting their karma right now for the things that they've done to you. One more, please. What is pile one's person thinking and feeling about pile one right now? So 2 more came out. Transparency. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. So with the 7 of Wands energy, that could be, again, defensive, guarded energy. Your person may be the more like closed off type. Maybe there's like they have a closed off like heart chakra, also throat, because I felt like my throat chakra was like closing off. And if there is some sort of deep bond, if you resonate with being in like a soul or divine counterpart type of connection, a lot of times soul connections can see beyond the physical or tap into the energy of their soul connection, soul mate. And that can trigger people, because if your person is the type of person that wears a mask, then if they recognize that you can see beyond their mask, that leaves them feeling vulnerable, and that makes them want to run and hide. And then we have wanting. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please, baby, come home. Or please come home, baby. So this person, again, I had picked up on that their passion may be weighing very heavily on them with the 10 of Wands. Again, Wands are fire energy. This person is very passionate about you and desires you on a physical level. You guys may have connected physically in the past. They're longing for that again. And if you guys have never been together, then, you know, they fantasize about that. Bottom of the deck is, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So this person may have been immature in the past. If there is no age difference, there may be a difference in maturity between the two of you. So we see forgiveness here and forgiveness here. This person wants forgiveness from you. Pile one. What is pile one's person thinking and feeling? So we have epiphany and breakthrough. So this is the breakthrough that we were picking up on. This person, the tower can actually, if you see the lightning striking the building here, it's kind of like a eureka moment, epiphany. So this person may have come to realize, again, their feelings for you, how deeply bonded they feel to you, regardless of, again, any differences or how long you guys have been together. Whether it's like a taboo love, there's still this feeling even after this time apart. For those of you in separation, there's still this like deep connection that they feel with you. They may have tried to maybe move on. They may have connected with other people, but it's kind of this realization that it's different with you. They feel differently with you. And it's this possible soul bond or deep connection that you guys share. You stand out. In this time apart, this person may have realized how immature they were, and they may have learned certain lessons here with the karmic lessons or karmic experiences that they've dealt with, and they may have matured as a result of this connection. Pile one's person, how are you thinking and feeling about pile one right now? One more, please. Fell off the table. 2 more came out. 3 keeps wanting to come out. So some of you guys are dealing with someone with a third party or external parties. It doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you it may be. External parties could be another partner or relationship, family or friends or work that get in the way of this connection. So we have detachment and cold. So this person may have had an epiphany of them detaching from you, this connection, them running away, has hurt you. They may have come to realize their own like toxic behavior, toxic patterns within like connection and love. Look at this, guys. This is like the tower energy, storm unexpected, more lightning. So I would imagine maybe bumping into this if you guys like live around each other, live near each other, or like go to similar places like supermarkets, the gym, whatever. There's this energy of possibly something unexpected, like bumping into them messaging you without you expecting them, especially if you've been in no contact for a while or disconnected for a while. Something unexpected may be coming in. And we have autumn and harvest. So the autumn seasons may be significant within this connection. There may have been something that happened during the autumn, or we have harvest here. So this is like that Ace of Pentacles. It's the abundance that is waiting to be harvested. This is just a seed. So there is this energy again of a cycle, movement, and time. So this Ace of Pentacles being grown, ripen, and then to be able to be harvested, there's this energy of time, almost like leveling up. So this person may want to come back around and also try to ground this connection and maybe level it up in some way. Pile one's person. And we have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So again, this wheel is turning. There's a new day dawning is what I'm hearing. So this person, look at this, remember an awakening. So this person may be going through some sort of awakening to their patterns, their behaviors. So this person feels like this is not over between the two of you. They may DM or message you through social media or email if you guys connect through email. Or it could just be them like liking your story or your post or something, commenting. But it may be unexpected. Now I feel like I have to take 3 out at a time. I was only going to take 2 per deck, but it's okay. Pile one's person. How are you feeling? And what are you thinking about pile one? And we have shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. That's exactly what we said. This epiphany. This person may be going through like a dark night of the soul, working on their shadow, recognizing their patterns, and actually maybe trying to heal it during this hermit. You kind of serve as a light, a guide to this person. If you guys are not in touch, it's energetically. You may have helped them to see the light, especially if they were very much like very pessimistic in their head, stuck in their overthinking. One fell off the table. Okay. You have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense with that wanting card. This guy, you guys may be dealing with a guy, but your person is very, very hot for you, pile one. And they're very much fantasizing about you two being together. Look at this. That's crazy. Hopeful. Hope. We have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Unfinished business. This person is still hoping for another chance at another go around with you, pile 1. It's crazy how things keep repeating here. I love when that happens though. Okay, we'll get 3 of these, and then what we're going to do is jump into the regular message cards from your person. Pile 1's person. What are you thinking and feeling? So we have gossip. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment but their vision too. So we were picking up on possible like external parties, third party, whether it's friends, family, the community. Maybe it's another relationship for some of you, but there is like, look at this tea. It's toxic. There's like toxic people around this person that maybe at some point they cared a lot about what the community has to say and it was affecting their actions. And there's an energy of needing to protect your energy because people gossip, they evil eye and all of this. It's just like, get rid of it. Send it back. And we have resistance. We see this like sand, hourglass sand. So timing, the cycles, timing is has been a factor between the two of you. There may have been delays, waits. Resistance. They need time to answer the call of their soul and step into their higher levels of consciousness. This is that energy of going through some sort of spiritual awakening. We saw the awakening card. I think it was this deck. So this person is still needing time to heal, to ground themselves. They're still like that fruit, the seed that you plant blooms into a tree, and then the fruit. You don't want that fruit before it's ready to be harvested because it'll be like sour or bitter, but may not be pleasant to eat. So your person is kind of, not ready yet to be harvested. And we have serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. So again, this person may be recognizing this spiritual connection regardless of the label. And they are trying to surrender, trying to release the control, and trying to trust in like spirit and the divine to be able to intercept, because the tower is divine intervention as well. So there may be something that happens between the two of you that's divinely, like a divine intervention, divine, maybe like, again, crossing paths like you see in those movies. If you've ever seen Serendipity with John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale, I think it was like early 2000s. It's cheesy, but I personally love it. This person that you're asking about may be very much like romantic, into romantic movies, romantic songs with the Knight of Cups energy. But yeah, your person is trying to go with the flow and listen to their intuition in order to maybe bring you guys back together. Your person may be tapping into spirituality too here. Bottom of the deck energy is unseen factors. There's more to this love story, though you cannot see it now. There's still much more to unfold. So where did unfinished business? There's still, you guys still have kind of like a cycle together, a new cycle coming in, I mean. So let's see a couple of message cards to see how else this person is feeling and thinking about you. Pile 1. Your person is obviously very passionate about you. They also are pretty romantic, so and the good thing is that they can bring in not only like the passion and the romance, but also something solid like the pentacle. Maybe in the past they were only offering the passion, the chemistry, and like emotions, and this time around they want to come back and that leveling up feeling where they want to ground this connection, maybe for the long term for some of you. So let's just get a few messages from this person to see how else they are feeling and thinking about you, pile 1. Pile 1's person, how are you feeling and thinking about pile 1 right now? 2 cards, please. We have let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So for some of you, this person still needs the time and space to heal, and they want you to be able to live your life and be happy, even if it means without them, because they believe like you deserve happiness and love, and they can't give you what you're looking for and what you want right now, and they're asking you to let them go for now. They don't want you to stay in this energy of like longing and grieving, and they want you to be able to live like a full and happy life. 1 more, please. Pile 1's person, how are you feeling and thinking about pile 1? And we have ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. I saw the 10 of Swords when I was shuffling your cards. So again, very much this energy of very painful, racking your brain, anxiety, maybe even depression, where this person may have pulled away, isolated, trying to like gain their balance after like a darker period. So we saw the Hermit card. This person may have ghosted, and that's one reason they want to apologize. And they say, my dreams, I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. So this person is not only daydreaming about you and fantasizing about you during the day, but you are appearing in their dreams. If you guys do have some sort of like soul connection, you guys may both be like meeting in the dream world. Pile 1's person, how are you thinking and feeling about pile 1 right now? So we have, I've made my bed and now I have to lie in it until I can admit my mistakes to myself and to you. So for some of you, this person feels like they are currently stuck in their circumstances. There is this energy of dealing with the consequences of the choices that they made. They may feel like they're stuck in, for those of you dealing with someone who is already committed with a family, or where family is important or a factor, they feel like they have an obligation to pretty much stay where they are currently. Your person, we saw, had like a little bit of an issue with like maturity, and this may have been an issue that your person had where they were a little more immature, unable to be accountable to their actions, and that may be something that they're working on currently. They say, life feels empty without you by my side. You were my everything and I pushed you away. That energy of pushing away, running away, distancing themselves, they've come to realize how their life feels empty without you in it. They see the light that you brought into their life, and now it feels like it's dark. And they say, I tried to forget you, but it's not working. I always feel your presence with me. I'm magnetically pulled to you. Yeah, so we got this energy of this person possibly trying to move on from this connection, but they keep coming back to you. This magnetic energy could be possibly because of a soul bond that some of you guys share. Oh, These two actually didn't belong to this deck. Actually, these three, that happened in the last reading. That's crazy. Okay, it's from this deck. I didn't realize it was hidden in this deck. So maybe secrets coming to light for some of you, or this person wanting to bring things to light, bring clarity. And they say, you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Again, you stand out. If it's that soul bond, it feels different. And regardless of any distance or time apart, you guys may still be very much in each other's energy. And they say, playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting it to get your attention. So this could be your person. They may have played games in the past, not able to take accountability. Again, that immature energy. They may have been fronting at some point where they were posting online like everything was fine. They were living their life, but it was just a way for them to get their attention. And they say, gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. So this person playing games, gaslighting, not able to take accountability. This person, for some of you, this feels a little bit like someone who's very much in their ego, a little bit narcissistic with the gaslighting, playing games, and also not being able to take accountability. Some of you guys may need to let go of someone who is a lot more selfish. And if they come back and they're still playing these games, still gaslighting, there may be a need to let this person go. Like for those of you that are dealing with someone who's like that, you're so special, my dreams, it's kind of like, for some of you, you may have dealt with someone who is like love bombing you. So it's very important to have your boundaries up and really be discerning. If this person has been coming in inconsistently and also just draining you, that may be a sign where you may have to let this person go. And they say, I compare others to you. That's this energy. If your person has tried to date other people or see other people or try to move on, they've, again, compared you to other people and they've seen how different you are. And the playing games could be their shadow. They're like toxic patterns in when it comes to connection. And they say, I left you before you could leave me. This could also be that like a little bit of a toxic energy where it's like, I'm going to hurt you before you can hurt me, which is not cool. And again, this could also be your person may have like a fear of rejection. So if they felt like there's a possibility where you would hurt them or reject them, they left before that could happen. They got triggered. This could be them feeling like they felt very deeply about you and they got triggered, where they felt overwhelmed. They didn't know what this was. Didn't it say, I've never felt energy like yours before. So this connection may have been too intense and it overwhelmed this person and they ran away. So they may have issues with like intimacy, self-love. But yeah, this person ran away because of the emotions, the feelings that came up when they met you. And they say, I bury myself in work to forget you. So the third party may not be another person. It could be work. Your person may try to distract themselves by going to work. Some of you guys may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn. Virgo showed up. Virgos work a lot. And Taurus, they may be a workaholic for some of you, but they do it in order to distract themselves from the sad longing and pain that they may feel when they think about you, or if they can't be with you. Pile one. Oh, that fell off the table. And they say, meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. So they feel like this meeting you was a blessing. They see you as a light. You triggered them on certain levels, which has been uncomfortable for them, but they know that they are healing and actually becoming a better version of themselves. They may see you that way, like where you're very inspirational to them. You've inspired them to make changes in their life for the better. Moving away from like this toxic energy. Healing, for some of you, they're like avoidant tendencies or becoming aware of them. Pile one's person. How are you feeling about pile one? How are you thinking and feeling? And we have, you feel like home to me. Yeah, the Two of Cups, it's that companionship, the deep friendship, the soul bond that comes along with like a soul connection or a spiritual connection. And they say, I want to take our relationship to the next level. I picked up on that in the first part of your reading. So pile one, that's what I have for you. That's your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps me with the algorithm a lot. To my subscribers, guys, thank you so much for being here and your continued support. I really do look forward to your comments, and grateful for you guys watching my videos. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you can be notified when I make more videos and post more videos like this one. With that said, pile one, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, guys. Doot. Hey guys, if you chose the Tarot of Ethereal Visions and the Pink Amethyst Slab, welcome to your reading, pile two. So today we're taking a look at how this person on your mind is thinking and feeling about you. When I was shuffling your cards, I got an energy of someone wants to take action to bring about a new beginning or to bring something back from the dead. Like if there was an ending of any kind after a period of challenge, this person wants to bring this back around. There was an energy of maybe having to take a risk when it comes to going towards you in this connection for some of them. So they're very, very much in their heads. They feel deeply, but they are stuck in their doubts, maybe insecurities, and just very much stuck in their heads, negative thinking, possibly doubts. The signs of Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, and Cancer came through. But let's see, that's for some of you. Let's see what the cards show. Pile two. This person may be overthinking the steps they need to take to come towards you. They may be scared too. Maybe afraid of being rejected if you have cut them off or detached. Pile two's person. So, one fell off the table. You have the Nine of Swords. This is a card of anxiety, losing sleep, overthinking. This person is stressing about you and this connection. Very much so in their head. And we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card about friendship, collaboration too, but it's about like good times together with your friend group, your close circle. So this person may be a friend or from your friend group. Three of Cups could also signify reunion. So this person may be really obsessively thinking about having a reunion or having this reconnection with you here. For some of you, this Nine of Swords and Three of Cups can talk about this stress related to, if you guys resonate with being in a third party situation. So your person, or you may already have another partner or a family situation. This could also be third party when it comes to like family or friends that are maybe not approving of this connection for some of you. Could be work also, but I'm feeling it's more likely other people. Pile two's person. How are you feeling and thinking about pile two right now? So we have the Four of Swords. Again, you guys may be in separation and little to no contact, because the Four of Swords shows to me that there has been some time apart. Someone is currently in this Four of Swords energy where they're healing. They're taking the time to not only heal physically by spending time alone, but it's Swords energy, so it's like a mental. They're trying to gain clarity and to stabilize their thoughts, maybe even their emotions here. If there was any type of painful ending, because we have the Three of Swords comes before the Four of Swords, so there has been some ending, a painful ending when it comes to love, connection. You may be dealing with a Virgo here, so the Hermit here, again, more isolated, time apart, trying to gain clarity or answers. Please clarify the Nine of Swords for how pile two's person is thinking and feeling about pile two right now. Yikes, it's the Ten of Swords. Very, very painful, mentally overthinking, obsessively thinking about things, stressing. This is a lot of stress. Five of Wands on the bottom, so there's a lot of conflict maybe within this connection or the people around this connection. Look at the people in the background of the Nine of Swords. It's almost like they're talking into her ear. It's like her own demons, but this can signify maybe the people around her, maybe toxic people, ghosts of the past. This person may be, they may be haunted by their past here, their past actions, the consequences of their past choices, conflict, competition. There's a lot of people here. Your person is suffering mentally. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone who deals with anxiety, maybe depression. So mental health issues for some of you, where they do isolate when they're overwhelmed and overstimulated. Please clarify the Three of Cups for how pile two's person is thinking and feeling about them. Please clarify the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a card about feeling left out in the cold, feeling like they are not worthy. They may feel like on some level they don't deserve you. This energy of like a mother and child, your person may have been maybe has experience with poverty in childhood, which leaves them in this like lack mentality, not feeling good enough. Or maybe they're their lack of self-worth may stem from their family, like generational trauma, or their upbringing. With the Three of Cups, could be friends, family. One more for the Three of Cups and Five of Pentacles. No. We don't need that. I take this as your person wants this reunion and more pleasant times with you, because they are missing and longing for you. Some of you guys may have share a family or already have kids with this person. Please clarify the Four of Swords for what pile 2's person. We have the Page of Wands. You may be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This person is considering on reaching out here with the Page of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune here, the wheel is turning. There has been, this looks like the Grim Reaper to me. There has been an ending, a death of a cycle, like a death of a chapter. And the wheel is turning, which is the wheel of destiny. It's also the wheel of karma. So karmic lessons may be currently being learned right now, or has been learned within this connection. And a new chapter, a new cycle is starting. Nine of Cups. Your person hopes to have and wishes to have another, like, wishes that things change between the two of you here. We have the fixed signs here with Leo, fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Libra. What am I missing? Is it Capricorn? No, Taurus. So Taurus, Leo, Libra. No, Aquarius. Sorry, guys. Aquarius and Scorpio. This person may be very much like a little more rigid with their beliefs or their lifestyle. And they may not like change, because we're seeing the fixed signs. There's big change happening. There's big change happening within this person, and also them wishing for a turn of the wheel, for things to change between the two of you. To get they're really stressing here. They're sad. Pile 2's person. How are you feeling and thinking about Pile 2 right now? So we have 3 that came out. We have Daydream. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing and how you are feeling about me. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation for you. They say, I can't get you off my mind. They think of you day and night. It's this energy. They're thinking a lot obsessively about you in this connection. Maybe how things went wrong, and they're kind of like suffering with it. Maybe like suffering in silence. I heard that. And then they say, our love is real. Trust in us and the guidance of the higher realms. This is that Wheel of Fortune energy. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by the angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. So this, for some of you, you guys may actually have love between the two of you. Or those of you who are not at that level yet, this person sees the potential of having real love between the two of you, and they feel like it's spiritual on some level, or the divine is involved between you and this person in some level with the Wheel of Fortune. And they say, I miss you. This is that Five of Pentacles energy, that sadness, longing, missing you. I miss you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. This person is thinking about you, hoping to bump into you if you guys live together. Or not live together. Maybe some of you guys live together, but if you live near each other, they're constantly thinking about you and hoping to like manifest bumping into you or something serendipitous with the Wheel of Fortune. And sleepless. That's that Nine of Swords energy. Sleepless. Anxiety keeps me awake at night. My life has changed since I met you. I am trying to figure out what this all means. I don't want to lose you. The thought of you not being with me really keeps me up at night. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Wow. Look at that. Mirroring each other. You guys may be both mirroring each other here. Look at that. She's Nine of Swords energy, and he's Nine of Swords energy. Very interesting, guys. Pile 2's person. How are you feeling and thinking about pile 2 right now? So we have epiphany and breakthrough. So your person may have had an epiphany or a breakthrough about maybe their feelings for you and wanting to revive this connection. This is clarity. Maybe they're moving out of this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy with the wheel turning, and they are able to gain some sort of clarity, like almost like a divine download to they feel maybe guided towards you in this connection to come back around. Pile 2's person. What are you thinking and feeling about pile 2 right now? You may have shown up in their dream and they realize something from that. 2 fell off the table. So we have change and courage. So this epiphany may be their lack of self-worth, self-love. So they've been going through like a big change, and they say it's because of this connection. You've triggered a big change. This person may have to move in order to be with you, or travel towards you. But they're walking away. You see how this looks like this lady is like in pin-up outfit, so like 1940s, 1950s vibe. But it's almost like it's black and white. So they're walking away from outdated thinking, beliefs, things that didn't serve them, that prevented their own growth. And we have comfort zone, south node clinging. We were talking about the fixed signs here. So this person was clinging, they were clinging to their comfort zone, and they're, staying stuck there pretty much. And they were not happy in their comfort zone, even though it's scary. Maybe they're afraid to go towards this change. But this change with the Wheel of Fortune, they're being forced out of their comfort zone by the divine. And so maybe they've come to this realization that they have to move away from their comfort zone to be able to bring this connection back around. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. Pluto, transformation, change. Your person's going through a huge change. Pluto, when it shows up, is like life-altering changes. It's not small and superficial. It affects our destiny. And we have the Moth here. We have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. This person is going through like a what is that called? Dark night of the soul. They may have been working on their shadow side here. This awakening or epiphany, this recognition of their toxic patterns when it comes to love. And they're also like their ability to sabotage certain connections, or not going towards someone or something that they really want, or someone they have feelings for, because they're stuck in their comfort zone. They know they have to change. For those of you that have not been together and this person didn't come towards you, or didn't take the chance to go towards you. Pile 2's person. Oh, fell on off the table. So we have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. We see this dragonfly here. So there may be an energy of runner and chaser here. You may be asking about someone who was chasing after you in this connection. But you may also... This may also be about your person wanting to stop the cycle of chasing, running and chasing, running and chasing. Because there's this energy of mirroring here with the Nine of Swords and the Sleepless. You guys may be tired of the cycles of the push and the pull, running, being... Did we see magnetic here? There's this energy of like being magnetized to each other, but also occasionally being repelled by each other, triggering. But there's this dragonfly, which also is another symbol for change. We have daydream. Wow, look at this daydreaming. I am always longing for you. 5 of Pentacles energy. This person misses you. They're in longing energy for you in this connection. Oof, I was going to get one more, but 2 more flew out. We have secrets. I haven't told you everything. This person wants to maybe reveal a secret that they were hiding from you. This could be their feelings. This could be about maybe external factors who they want to give clarity. And we have reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Yeah, this chaser runner energy, there's an imbalance, so they want to balance out this connection. There may be differences between the two of you here with the maybe your race, ethnicity, culture, but there may be differences in that way. And we have understanding. I see your side of the story. So maybe they were very distracted by their own obligations, stressors, responsibilities, external parties, where they may not have been able to recognize or have the energy to consider your side of it. And now they've had this understanding, and they see your side of it. If there was any type of like conflict between the two of you. Look, underneath that is self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Yeah, this person with the 5 of Pentacles energy may have self-worth issues, self-love issues. And again, it could have been rooted from childhood. So we have betrayal. Their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. So we were asking this person how they feel about you. There may have been conflict or betrayal between the two of you. Or this can talk about your person's past, where they have fears and anxieties of being hurt because of their past relationships. Or again, something from childhood. They may have a fear of love and intimacy because they didn't have like a good role model when it comes to love and relationship growing up. And for some, that can translate into like commitment issues, the fear of commitment, fear of intimacy, being closed off to love and connection. They're afraid to be betrayed. That's if you guys didn't have any type of betrayal between the two of you. For others, it could mean that there was betrayal here, this very painful Ten of Swords. And we have uprooting. They are leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. So some of your people may be moving or would, I think I said that here. Some of them may need to move in order to be with you. They may be detaching from like toxic family and friends here. But for some of you, this with the Three of Cups, some of them may need to leave a previous commitment that they were in before you guys connected. One more. Pile two's person. And we have choices. There is a choice they have to make. They know time is not on their side and risk losing you forever if they don't. They're afraid of losing you. For some of you, this could be, again, a choice when it comes to love, like between two people. It could be a choice in terms of how to, their future actions. Should they come towards you? Should they just leave it alone? It's different for everybody. And we have dark side. They have a dark side that no one knows and feels it's safer. They have a dark side that no one knows and feel it's their true side, but too afraid to show you. They feel like there's like their darker aspect, their shadow aspects. They are hiding certain things maybe nobody knows about, and they're afraid of it. But they are, I believe, working on their shadow here. This could be this shame that they feel if they have any type of behaviors or toxic patterns. They're afraid that you are. They don't want you to find out, pretty much, and scare you away. But they are working on their shadow here. So let's take a look at a couple of message cards to see further how this person is thinking and feeling about you, pile one. This person is stressed, but they are going through like a transformation, so it's for their highest good, as we say, right? So the divine has been helping them to transform on a huge level. Pile two's person. How are you thinking and feeling about pile two right now? Pile two. Pile two's person. How are you thinking and feeling about pile two right now? So we have others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. We saw that uprooting card. Some of you guys are dealing with a connection that is maybe taboo or unconventional. Differences in culture, age, religion, and your person may have or may be very affected by the opinion of their family, their friends, their community. So there's that big energy of external parties here that we saw with the Three of Cups. So some people may not be supportive of this connection, but you know what? It's none of their business at the end of it all. Just go, as long as nobody's being hurt. And this makes you and this person happy. Who cares? Will it be completely easy? There will be challenges, but it may be worth it. Pile two's person. How are you thinking and feeling about pile two? And we have something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. This could be those secrets that they are holding. Could be their feelings. But this person wants to talk to you and wants to bring some sort of clarity to you. And they say, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. They didn't mean to hurt you, and they do feel like they owe you an apology and they want to make things right. When we saw secrets as well and others' opinions, there may be this element for some of you where you have to sneak around or hide this connection from family, friends. Some of you guys may also be having like like a love affair. No judgment. I'm just saying some of you guys are, everybody's in different situations, but secrets are a big thing here. Could be secret feelings, keeping things hidden, secret because of dealing with other people. Pile two's person, how are you thinking and feeling about pile two right now? And they say, I can't admit that I'm wrong. My ego comes between us. I hide my insecurity behind my foolish pride. When I see pride, I think of Leo. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Leo. Also the crown. So this person may be, or may used to be, very much in their ego. So very proud. But it talks about fear also and insecurity. So this person has some insecurities. They wear a mask and show that they're fine and they're really good, when deep down they may have insecurities and also not be fine. Like they have a front, a mask. And they say, I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. So this person may have been hurt in the past. This can also talk about the family, like complicated family or toxic family patterns that they witnessed when it comes to love. So this person may have been closed off to love because of their fears of love and commitment. They may have been cheated on in the past, and so they're afraid to open up and take the risk of being with somebody else. And they say, my world is falling apart right now and I don't know how to fix it. It's not right for me to dump that on you. So this person, there's this energy of this person not wanting to drag you down. They're going through like this huge, Pluto energy, Wheel of Fortune energy type of change. And that's why they feel like they're, the people, places, and things that no longer resonate with your person or no longer meant to be in their life, that's going to start falling away. They're going to release that. And that's why it feels like it's falling apart. Your person is changing on a very deep level. And they're thinking that as much as they want to reach out, they also are afraid of dragging you down if they're very much in their shadow still. Maybe this person is going through an ego death right now as well. And that could go back to, I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. This could also talk about your person releasing people from their lives, whether it's their family or friends that are toxic and just not good for them. They're being able better to discern between people that are good for them and those that just drain them. That may be a lesson for you too, pile two. Pile 2's person. How are you thinking and feeling about Pile 2? And they say, I am not available. So this could mean that they are not emotionally available for others. It could be this person having their like another family or commitment that they're already in, and that's something that they need to get out of. This can also talk about they're not emotionally available and they're having to work on that. So take it as it resonates. And they say, I can't reach out. Yeah, that's for some of you. This is because they're already with someone else, or you are already with someone else, and they feel like they're kind of blocked or restricted from reaching out to you. This could also just be their fears and their pride, possibly. And they say, I don't know how to feel. This person's world, they feel like their world is falling apart. They may feel like very confused and lost. They said, I don't know how to feel and I do love you. So there's like this element of a little bit of maybe denial still going back and forth, or it could just be doubts this person may have. It's like 1 second they say, I don't know how to feel, but then I do love you. It's very confusing. So this person may have given you mixed messages in the past, like hot and cold. And they say, I am hiding my true feelings for you. Yeah, I don't know how to feel, but I do love you. I'm hiding my true feelings for you. Wearing a mask. Pile 2's person. What do you want? Pile 2's person. One fell off the table. And they say, I'm so happy when I am around you. So you light this person up. You make them happy. And yeah, you mean a lot more to this person than they let on, for sure. I sabotaged our connection out of insecurity. There's that pride, insecurity here twice. So your person wearing a mask of being good and maybe arrogant for some of you, but they are deep down insecure and have these woundings when it comes to their self-worth and their self-love, that it looks like they are currently like transforming and changing. So pile 2, that is what I have for you. That's your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps me with the algorithm. To my subscribers, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. As I said in pile 1, I really do look forward to like seeing comments, seeing the likes and all of that. I love interacting with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you can be notified when I post more readings like this one. With that said, pile 2, I hope you have a wonderful day or rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world. And I will see you at the next reading. Bye, guys. Doot. Hey, guys, if you chose the Tarot of Mystical Peaks and this agate slice, welcome to your reading, pile 3. So today we are taking a look at how the person on your mind is thinking and feeling about you right now. When I was shuffling your cards, I got an energy of 2 people that may have had or dealt with an ending or time apart, whether it's separation, a breakup, divorce for some of you. You guys may have spent some time apart and you guys were longing for one another, missing one another, and there's a desire for this new beginning to be brought in, to work together past any type of challenges, to move beyond the past, to move on from the past, I should say. There's still desire and love here for some of you if there is love. The signs that I strongly saw were strong Leo and air sign Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. For some of you, you are dealing with someone who has gotten out of a marriage or a long-term commitment that has ended, and they're at a point where they're still healing from the past. But let's see, that's not for everyone. Let's see what the cards show. How is pile 3's person thinking and feeling about pile 3? Pile 3's person, how are you thinking and feeling about pile 3 now? I'm hearing for some reason having what it takes, maybe having what it takes to bring this connection back around, or grounding this connection, coming towards this connection. We have the 8 of Cups. Someone may have walked away or taken a break from this connection with the 8 of Cups to gain clarity on their emotions. And we have the 9 of Cups. So someone may have walked away from something to head towards their wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups. The person you're asking about may like to drink. There's a lot of like alcoholic drinks here. They may like to indulge. We have fruits here as well. Some of you guys may live by the water or the tropics, because I'm seeing like a palm tree here, and we have the water. This could be maybe Northern Africa, maybe Morocco. Some of you guys may live somewhere warm and tropical, maybe a vacation destination. You guys may have met each other on vacation, but there is a lot of like alcohol themed here. Look, there's like a bottle of alcohol here. There's shots of alcohol. So your person may like to drink, or that may have been a point of contention for some of you. Your person may also be the type that if they get overwhelmed, a coping mechanism that they may have is drinking, or they use it to numb. If they have any type of like wounding, or even like some people who are anxious, some of them self-soothe by drinking, or numbing by drinking. Someone may be walking away from drinking. So for those of you that are dealing with someone who likes to drink, they may be in recovery. Too many. We have the Ace of Wands though coming out. This person wants to reach out and communicate, maybe send you a message. They are passionate about you, or very attracted to you. Pile 3's person. How are you thinking and feeling about pile 3? We have 3 more that came out. So we have the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is a card of confusion. There's these 2 guys here and this girl. So for some of you, you may have to, again, this 8 of Cups, walking away from one thing to go towards someone else. So there may be this situation for some of you where there's a choice to be made between 2 people, 2 paths that can be taken. But it's an energy of like a standstill energy. There is no movement on some level here, and there's confusion. Something is being, it's not clear. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So there's this person wants to communicate with you, but also bring in some sort of clarity and truth with the Ace of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of our investments, waiting for our investments to come in, our return on investment, I should say. And it's this energy of waiting for your crops to ripen to be able to harvest it. So there's this energy of your person maybe gaining the clarity of wanting to invest in this connection. There's this energy of waiting, so maybe timing delays. You guys may have had timing and delays within this connection. But your person here with the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, we have this person wanting to rush in. There's this energy of a black and a white dog, so the dark and the light, kind of like yin yang energy. There may be, again, this duality too. A need to balance this connection, but also needing to decide. A decision has to be made, and working together. There may be a need to work together despite the differences here. So that you guys may have differences between the two of you, but still able to work together to make this work. Pile three's person. Let's move this over down here. Your person wants to come in to rush in with the truth, to give you some sort of clarity here, because there's this energy of like uncertainty with the Two of Swords, needing to choose. How's pile three's person? How are you thinking and feeling about pile three right now? And we have karmic battles. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I am making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I am severing my ties with a karmic situation and completing a cycle. So this person is saying that they're taking the sword and cutting away any of the people, places, and things that are no longer serving or resonating with them. That's why there's this energy of walking away. That could also be them walking away from their toxic patterns if they had certain unhealthy coping mechanisms, if they were overindulging with their drink, maybe food. But this person is willing to fight and invest. And they say, illusion. Remember that separation is an illusion. So some of you guys are in separation. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. Some of you guys, again, may have been together before, and you guys are just in separation, so you may have shared a home, but this person is heading towards you. They want to reach out. Again, Ace of Swords is communication. How is pile three's person thinking and feeling about pile three right now? Some of your people may be into boxing or photography here. But look at this. They're both walking away. It's almost like mirroring. Both of you may have to walk away from something that you guys had established before. in order for you to be able to come towards each other. That's why you have to work together. How is pile 3's person thinking and feeling about pile 3? And we have silence. I am sorry for my silence. I just need a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love. I missed you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon. My way back to you soon. Reach out to you soon. So this person wants to come back towards you and this connection. The Chariot. We have protected. I will always protect you, my love, even we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross that. So this person, if there's a need to defend this connection, this person is letting you know that they're defending this connection, protecting it from like outside people if there are external parties involved. Some of you guys may like lilies, or that may be like one of your favorite flowers, or that may be significant. Also pumpkins. Maybe something within the autumn season is important here. There's like abundance though being shown. The fruit salad, that looks like champagne, the pumpkins and the flowers. This person may see the potential for abundance between the two of you. And we have lack, doubts. So this person may feel not worthy in some ways, and or like being in this energy of lack mentality, not feeling good enough for you, and they may have doubts when it comes to, occasionally have doubts with this connection, doubts that they can live up to or be able to be good enough for you here. We picked up on the differences here. Maybe your person is currently at a point where they can't offer much when it comes to material or money, and they're waiting for their like harvest to grow before they can harvest their like abundance, and they may feel like there's maybe a difference in finances between the two of you here as well. You know what's interesting? Your person may like to wear hoodies, but there's this energy also that I'm picking up on, like shame and hiding. Look at this, the two hooded people here. Same type of energy, like hiding, shameful body language. But there's a lot of uncertainty and confusion with all the cloud imagery. One fell off the table. And we have thoughts isolating. So your person may be like an overthinker here with thoughts. So they're stuck in their head about this connection. And they may have isolated. This could be due to third party situations stressing them out. And we have cycles, change, and completion. So a cycle is closing out, and there has been change within your person and within this connection. There may be a change when it comes to your person's wanting to bring change with their communication. Maybe coming back into communication if you guys are in no contact. Your person is transforming right now, and it may be a little bit messy, but there's change occurring in your person. They're moving out of this lack mentality and their toxic patterns and coping behaviors. mechanisms, I should say. And we have chemistry and passion. Your person is very passionate about you, very attracted. They fantasize about you. They may be thinking a lot about that here with the thoughts and isolating. So even if you guys are in no contact and in separation. Oop, I just dropped half of this deck. I keep seeing like third party when I'm like flipping through certain decks. So there's big third party energy that I'm picking up on here between the two of you. Other people to consider or are getting in the way. Let me move this one over. Sorry, I thought I dropped another one. Pile 3's person. How are you thinking and feeling about pile 3? Secrets. I haven't told you everything. So this person may want to tell the truth or clarify about secrets that they're having. Maybe it could be their secret feelings for you, or just secrets when it comes to third party factors and circumstances. Pile 3's person. How are you thinking and feeling about pile? So 2 fell out. We have runner. I don't want to run anymore. You have this imagery here of this person walking away. This person may have, look at this, given you their back. 3 images of back, right? This person walking away. This person may have run away or walked away from you in this connection multiple times, and it could be because they were overwhelmed with their feelings or with the situation, and they don't want to do it anymore. They want to end the cycle. We saw end cycles. They want to end the cycle of this push and pull, confusion, energy between the two of you. And we have reveal. I want to tell you the truth. We have the Ace of Swords and secrets. I haven't told you everything. This person wants to give you clarity. This looks like a church. Some of you guys may be of the Christian religion. But this person wants to stop running away from you in this connection, and they want to give some sort of truth and clarification. Underneath the deck is confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. We saw the clouded energy here with the doubts. So they don't know where you and this person stand. They don't know how to go about, like, how there's a decision that needs to be made. Which door are you going to choose, regardless of between people, between circumstances, whatever the case may be. There's a need for them to make a choice and make a decision in order for this thing to start moving. But they are confused. You are confused. You are both mirroring each other in some ways with this confusion. And it's not a comfortable place to be in, because people end up racking their brain. They end up getting stuck in their head, and kind of like 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords energy. And we have family tree. There's cultural differences. We saw the differences with the Chariot. Different values, beliefs, or traditions that pose a challenge to this connection. We see the church here. So some of you guys, sorry guys, I just bumped the camera. Some of you guys are dealing with a third party that maybe this connection is not supported, or a lot of people are against it because of the differences. And you or this person are expected to stick within your culture or your religion, and that's serving as an obstacle in this connection, and it's bringing about delays. delays and distractions. Pile 3's person, how are you? 2 more came out. We have game over. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. So we see the sword of truth here again. There's some truth that needs to be told. This person knows that if they were inconsistent and ungrounded in the past, that you're not going to accept it this time around. There's this energy of them wanting to stop playing the games, stop running. And we have back and forth. They are trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. Still that energy of like hot and cold, back and forth energy. This person is still a little bit trying to gain clarity, and they're still in this like confused, uncertain state. That's why there's like this back and forth energy, hot and cold. Bottom of the deck energy is unfounded fear. They are afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. These isolating thoughts, lack and doubts. Your person, that's why they may be in this back and forth energy. They may still be allowing their doubts and their fears to consume them. And it's affecting their actions towards you in this connection. Is serving as a delay. They're really afraid about what their family and their friends think and the community thinks for some of you. For others, it's about this family situation or commitment that they're already in, and they don't know how to go about you in this connection because they do have like chemistry and passion with you. There's a desire, maybe temptation for some of you. So let's take a look at some message cards from this person so we can see further what they're feeling and thinking about you in this connection. This person may be scared of you, pile 3, or like you make them nervous for sure. They may feel like a little bit ungrounded and nervous around you. Pile 3's person, how are you thinking and feeling about pile 3 right now? 2, please. So we have, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. For those of you that have been in separation with this person and you guys are maybe dating again or considering other options, this person may have heard about it, or maybe and they're like afraid of losing you at this point. So they're kind of, it's like shocking news to them that they don't want to hear. It's bad news to them. Because this person does still have a desire to bring this back around and they don't want to lose that chance. For those of you that are not dating, this is a fear of theirs, that if they don't do something or there's no movement between you and this connection, then there's a risk of losing you to someone else. And we have attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. Also, I think for some of you, financially. I need time and space to break this connection. We saw the karmic ties card. There's a need for your person to cut ties from karmic connections before anything can develop or ground with you and this person. Focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. So this person may want to level up their finances in order to be able to offer something, or for others it could be a way for them to distract themselves from you in this connection or not being able to be together. For those of you that are dealing with someone who left a marriage or a divorce, they divorced or separated, they may have taken a hit. They may have taken a hit financially because of it. Even if they say attached to my ex, that can talk about like baby daddy, baby mama type of situation. Somewhere where they still have to interact with their ex. Or it could just be that their ex is still in their energy and they're needing to heal from a past relationship, really. Pile three's person. And they say, please give me a second chance. I still love you and want to start over. I want to share my life with you. This person still wants a chance. And they say, I love you. For others of you that love it, you guys are not at the point of love yet. They have deep feelings for you and they want another chance. Two more came out and they say, I long for you but can't express it. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. So they may have been triggered in the past and acted out of their wounding here. If they have childhood wounds which cause them to be a little more avoidant or just have like certain toxic patterns when it comes to connection and love, they are working on it. They don't want to hurt you again. They may have problems with communicating their feelings. For some of you, speaking it may be harder for your person. They may show love in other ways, like acts of service, just different love languages, gift giving. But this person doesn't want to hurt you if you give them another chance. They say, I can't hide my true feelings anymore. I love you and I want to spend my life with you. So I want to share my life with you. I want to spend my life with you, and I love you twice. So this person may want to have something more long-term with you. We see the tree here, so maybe a family tree. But this person it sounds like they're wanting to take you and this connection more seriously and wants to ground it into something possibly long-term. And they say, I look at your social media even though I tell myself not to. It haunts me because I miss you so much. This person is missing you. They are thinking about you a lot, and they may be looking you up on social media a lot. You guys may both be looking each other up on social media. So that's kind of like that Page of Swords spying energy. Some of them may have like alternative accounts, like alternate accounts, I mean, where they may follow you, not physically, but like follow your page or your YouTube or your Instagram and pretend to be somewhere else, like catfishing. Pile three's person, how are you thinking and feeling? And they say, I would do it all again. If you guys have gone through good times and the bad times, I believe this person doesn't regret anything that you guys have gone through. That's why we got the energy of collaborating or working together to move past any challenges, needing to work together, being able to be like a good team to move beyond the challenges. They may be saying like they don't regret anything that you guys have gone through in the past, and they say you let me down. For some of you, if you did not betray this person, they may have been let down with how things turned out. They may have had expectations of you, maybe, but didn't hold themselves in, like accountability wise. Like they had expectations of you, but they may not have had the self-awareness to take a look at themselves and how they also may have contributed to maybe the breakdown of this connection. And they say, I see life differently now. So they may have had that Ace of Swords clarity. Their perspectives are changing. If they were very much like rigid within their beliefs, maybe a little bit stubborn. They have gone through a change in their perspective and the way that they're seeing things between the two of you, or just life in general. This connection may have helped them transform in that way. I feel so happy with you. This person, you make this happen. This person very happy despite any type of challenges you guys might face between the two of you or with those around you. And that could be fueling them towards you. And they say, I can't commit to you right now. So this can talk about your person currently healing, and they have to be more focused on their, their time and space. For others, this could be because they're already committed elsewhere, where they have to leave that commitment before committing to you. But it looks like there is a desire for this person to do that. And we have, you feel like home to me. So this person feels like a very kindred spirit, very deep bond and connection between the two of you, where they feel like very comfortable with you. And you mean the world to me. You mean a lot to this person. You may not know it. They may not show that to you, but you do mean a lot more to this person than you realize. Especially if you've been serving as like an inspiration for this person to change and grow and heal themselves, right? Any of this childhood wounding. And they may be very grateful on some level that you have helped them, maybe trigger them into some of these karmic lessons to leave their comfort zone and break away from any type of patterns. So pile 3, that is what I have for you. That's your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps me a lot. To my subscribers, guys, thank you so much for being here and your continued support. As I told the other 2 piles, I'm very grateful and excited to interact with you guys in the comments, and also I love seeing the likes and the views and everything else. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you can be notified when I make more readings like this and when I post more readings like this. With that said, pile 3, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and evening wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.